Find a relaxing position, sitting upright, so you remain alert and attentive. It's time to relax. Now, breathe. Let your body relax, breathing slowly and deeply and fully. It's all right to make noise when you breathe. Imagine that you have nostrils in the bottoms of your feet, and you can breathe up air into your lungs. Fill your body with good, fresh air, and while you're breathing comfortably and slowly and fully, think about what it's like to really appreciate yourself as you are. As you feel your body relax, just let any bodily and emotional tensions go that you may have. Let them go completely. Think of someone who loves you. Think of someone who you are certain, without a doubt, loves you. It can be a friend, a lover, a family member, whoever. Simply notice who it is for the process you are about to learn. Simply notice who they are for now. Now, imagine that you are sitting at a desk writing your autobiography. You may be using a pen or pencil, a typewriter, or a computer keyboard. In some way, you find yourself writing your autobiography, telling the story of your life. You're quite comfortable as you write your autobiography. You can see and feel the desk and chair that you are using. You may notice right away, in a few seconds or later on, how the words describe your life begin to gently occur to you. And as you write, you become more aware of the thought of someone who you know loves you, and you begin to think even more clearly about this person who you know loves you. Taking your time to notice that across the room from where you are writing your autobiography, you can see someone standing on the other side of a glass door. The person who you know loves you. And as you see this person who you know loves you, you become aware that they are looking at you, observing you, and you decide to describe this person in your autobiography and the part that this person has played in your life. Take your time to describe this person, what you see and what you feel about this person. Even include what you hear yourself saying to yourself about this person who you know loves you. Write all of this down in your autobiography. Take all the time you need. Now that you have a full sense of what it's like to describe the person who loves you, gently allow yourself to leave your body at the desk and float your awareness across the room through the glass door. And notice what it's like to stand next to the person who loves you. Take your time to look through the glass door and observe yourself writing your autobiography. Just stand there and notice what you look like from this perspective of being behind the glass door, and notice how much you currently appreciate yourself. Notice your actual feelings about yourself as you look at yourself through the glass door. You may notice a great deal of self-appreciation, or you may notice a little. Whatever you notice, simply accept this experience. Now, gently and tenderly, allow yourself to enter the body of the person who you know loves you. Take all the time you need to do this in a comfortable way. And when you're completely in the body of this person who you know loves you, look through that person's eyes at yourself as you write your autobiography. See yourself through these eyes of someone who loves you. Notice what you look like over there writing your autobiography, and notice how you move and breathe, taking the time to appreciate the qualities and special aspects of yourself that you are aware of, perhaps for the first time, as you see yourself through these eyes of love. And since you're in the body of someone who loves you, notice the thoughts you hear being spoken about you and the feelings being felt about you. Notice the tone of voice of the positive, appreciative thoughts you hear as you see yourself over there writing at your desk from the perspective of someone who loves you. When you are fully aware of the qualities and special aspects of yourself that make you who and what you are, gently and tenderly allow your awareness to leave the body of this person who you know loves you and float back through the glass, across the room, and back into the body at your desk writing your autobiography. Taking your time, write into your autobiography what you just experienced by seeing yourself through the eyes of love and appreciation. As you write about what you experienced, be sure to describe several of the qualities and special aspects about yourself when you saw yourself through the eyes of love. As you write this experience into your autobiography, begin to think of your future, both the future experiences you expect are coming, and also of these unexpected joyful experiences that may surprise you. Think of all the places and times in your future, tomorrow, the next day, weeks, and months, and even years from now, when you'll want to easily be able to review, recall, and remember this precious experience of seeing yourself through the eyes of love. Noticing your specialness and deeply appreciating who and what you are in the world. Now begin to return to your full awareness, your full consciousness, at your own pace. Gently become increasingly wide awake and alert. Come all the way back to this present time and place, feeling much better than before. Notice the sounds of the room and the feelings in your body. And in a moment, you can open your eyes as you gently return to your full consciousness. Stretch your arms and legs. Welcome back.